Student, welcome to the topic linear equations in two variable. This is the topic number 1, that is chapter number 1 of SSC board mathematics part 1. Today we are going to see how to solve the simultaneous linear equations in two variables x and y. That two variable we have taken here one example for the 3x minus 4y equal to 10. This is the first equation they have given, and second equation is 4x plus 3y equal to 5. These two equations they have given to solve by Cramer's rule. You know, Cramer's rule is the one method to solve the simultaneous linear equations. In Cramer's rule, we have to first consider in our mind what is the general form of that equation we have to take. You know that general form for that is ax plus by equal to c. A is here what, b is what, c is what, that you should understand. For that, here this is the first equation, this is second equation. I am giving the name to them as 1 and 2. If we have these two equations, then first equation is considered as a1x plus b1y equal to c1. And second equation is considered as a2x plus b2y equal to c2. And so we get here a1 equal to this one coefficient of x 3. Now this next coefficient of y is denoted by b1, that equal to minus 4, and the constant, that is c1, is equal to 10. Because all these are the constants or as the coefficients taken from the equation 1. Similarly, we are going to take the a2 is equal to 4, compare here, b2 will be equal to coefficient of y, that is 3, and c2 is equal to 5. Then first calculate the determinant d is equal to the determinant of coefficient of x and y, that is a1 b1 a2 b2, that equal to, now substitute value, a1 is 3 b1 is minus 4. So we have first row as 3 minus 4, second row as 4 and 3, as you look here. Now value of this determinant, how we calculate? Multiply this number to this number and then subtracting that from the product of these two numbers. That is nothing but 3 into 3 minus 4 into minus 4. Always keep in mind, you have to give the negative sign to the number which is given negative to you. Then you have here 3 3s are 9, and you know product minus minus get you plus, that is 16, and so addition is 25. So in this way we have value of d as 25. Now similarly you have to calculate what is the value of dx. How you calculate dx? Dx is calculated like this. First one column is replaced by constants, that is c1 c2. Constant are this one. So, and the second one, that is b1 b2 as a coefficient of the variable y. Now we are going to substitute value and finding the value. So here c1 b1, c1 is 10, b1 is what? Minus 4, c2 is what? c2 is 5, so 5, b2 is what? 3, and then now calculate the value of this determinant. That is, you have to do 10 into 3, next product of these two, that is 5 into minus 4, and then going on simplifying, 10 3s are 30, minus minus product will be plus, 5 4s are 20. So we have here 50 as the value of dy. In the same manner, we are going to calculate the value of dy. That is, dy is equal to, now how you calculate determinant dy? You have to replace the coefficient of y by constant and keeping this a1 a2 as it is. So here you have C1, C2. That gives you what? A1. That is 3, 4 here, A1, A2. I am going to write what is C1, C2? 10, 5. And so going on multiplying this one 3 into 5 minus 4 into 10. And that is equal to 5 3s are 15 minus 40. That is, you get minus 25 as value of dy. Therefore, by Cramer's rule, we have here the value of x variable. X is equal to dx upon d, and that is equal to dx is what? 50. 50 upon d. What is the value of d here? D is 25. So substitute 25. So you get the value of x as 2. In the same manner, you have to find out value of y. Y is equal to, formula is what? dy upon d. That is equal to, what is dy? We have calculated minus 25. This value and divided by d. D is nothing but 25. So calculation gives you minus 1. So in this way, solution you get is equal to xy is equal to, always keep in mind, write down the first variable value as x, that 2, and y variable value as minus 1. In this way, we have learned how to solve the simultaneous linear equation by using Cramer's rule.